Hey everyone! Welcome back to another exciting journey through history and architecture. Today, we're heading to the heart of Spain, to the charming city of Burgos, where we'll explore the magnificent Burgos Cathedral. This cathedral is renowned worldwide for its stunning Gothic architecture, a style that dominated European design from the 1100s to the 1500s. Gothic architecture is characterized by its pointed arches, ribbed vaults and flying buttresses, which allowed buildings to reach impressive heights and incorporate large stained glass windows. Burgos Cathedral stands as one of the finest examples of this architectural style in all of Spain. Its construction began in 1221 and continued for several centuries, resulting in a blend of Gothic and Renaissance elements. The cathedral is truly monumental, featuring numerous towers and spires that seem to touch the sky. The colorful stained glass windows are not just decorative, they tell biblical stories and illuminate the interior with a kaleidoscope of colors. Everywhere you look, you'll find intricate sculptures and carvings. These details depict religious scenes, saints, and mythical creatures, showcasing the incredible craftsmanship of the artisans who worked on the cathedral. Stepping inside, you'll be equally amazed. The interior is just as breathtaking as the exterior, with its soaring ceilings and grandiose design. Imagine walking through a space with super-high ceilings, beautifully adorned chapels, and a palpable sense of history. Each chapel within the cathedral has its own unique design and story, adding to the richness of the experience. It's no wonder that people from all over the world come to visit Burgos Cathedral. They are drawn not only by its beauty, but also by the incredible skill and dedication of the builders who constructed it over hundreds of years. Burgos Cathedral is more than just a building, it's a symbol of the city's rich history and culture. As the sun sets and casts a golden glow on its facade, it stands as a testament to the enduring legacy of Gothic architecture and the timeless beauty of human creativity. The story of Burgos Cathedral is long and really interesting. It all started way back in the 1000s. King Alfonso VI wanted a church built there. That first church was Romanesque style and finished in 1096, but they knocked it down later to build a bigger, better one. King Ferdinand III started building the new cathedral in 1221. He wanted something grand and impressive. The new design was Gothic, the newest style at the time, which started in France and spread all over Europe. It took over 300 years to build. Lots of architects and builders worked on it until it was finally finished in the 1500s. Burgos Cathedral is a perfect example of Gothic architecture. Located in the heart of Spain, this magnificent structure has been a symbol of architectural brilliance since its construction began in 1221. Over the centuries, it has witnessed numerous historical events and has been a silent spectator to the evolution of architectural styles. The cathedral boasts all the quintessential features of Gothic design: pointed arches that seem to reach for the heavens, ribbed vaults that create a mesmerizing pattern on the ceilings, and the iconic flying buttresses that provide both support and aesthetic appeal. These elements not only enhance the structural integrity of the building, but also add to its ethereal beauty. Dominating the skyline are its two towering spires, intricately adorned with stone carvings. These towers are not just architectural feats, but also serve as a testament to the craftsmanship of the medieval artisans who painstakingly worked on them. Each tower tells a story, with its detailed stonework depicting various scenes and figures. The facade of the cathedral is a visual feast, adorned with an array of statues that include saints, kings, and biblical figures. Each statue is meticulously crafted, capturing the essence and emotion of its subject. This intricate facade not only serves a decorative purpose, but also acts as a historical record, preserving the stories and legends of the past. One of the most striking features of the Burgos Cathedral is its rose window. This giant round window, filled with vibrant stained glass, bathes the interior in a kaleidoscope of colors when the sunlight streams through. The rose window is not just a beautiful piece of art, but also a symbol of the divine, representing the light of God entering the sacred space. Stepping inside, the grandeur of the cathedral continues to impress. The interior is just as awe-inspiring as the exterior, with its vast spaces and intricate details. The layout of the cathedral is designed in the shape of a cross, a common feature in Gothic cathedrals, symbolizing the crucifixion of Christ. The main hall, or nave, is exceptionally tall and wide, creating a sense of openness and majesty. This vast space is designed to accommodate large congregations and to enhance the acoustics, making it perfect for choral performances and religious ceremonies. Rows of columns line the nave, stretching upwards to support the high ceiling. These columns are not just structural elements, but also works of art, each one adorned with intricate carvings and details that tell their own stories. One of the most remarkable features inside the cathedral is the golden staircase. This opulent staircase leads to the upper levels and is a masterpiece of Renaissance art. Covered in detailed carvings and adorned with shiny gold railings, it stands as a symbol of the wealth and artistic achievement of the period. The golden staircase is not just a functional element, but a highlight of the cathedral's interior, drawing the admiration of all who visit. Burgos Cathedral isn't just a beautiful building, it's also full of art and treasures. Inside, you'll find paintings, sculptures, and those awesome stained glass windows. One of the most famous things is the tomb of El Cid, a Spanish hero. His tomb is right in the middle of the cathedral. There's also a beautiful choir area with detailed carvings and a huge organ. The seats in the choir are super special, decorated with stories from the Bible and the lives of saints. The stained glass windows are also amazing, showing different scenes like Bible stories and more saint stories. They come from different times throughout the cathedral's history. El Cid is a super famous figure in Spanish history. His legacy has endured for centuries, and he remains a symbol of bravery and chivalry. He was a military leader who fought against the Moors in the 1000s. His military prowess and strategic acumen made him a formidable opponent on the battlefield. He's a national hero, known for being brave, strong, and a great warrior. His tales of valor have been passed down through generations, inspiring countless stories, songs, and even films. El Cid was born near Burgos in the early 1000s. The region is rich in history and culture, and his birthplace has become a site of pilgrimage for those who admire his legacy. His real name was Rodrigo Díaz de Vivar, but he earned the nickname El Cid, which means the Lord, because he was so good in battle. This title was a testament to his skills and the respect he commanded from both allies and enemies. He fought for both Christian and Muslim rulers. This dual allegiance showcases his versatility and the complex political landscape of medieval Spain. He was a great military planner and a powerful fighter. His strategies and tactics are still studied by military historians today. El Cid is most famous for capturing Valencia from the Moors in 1094. This victory was a significant achievement and solidified his reputation as a master tactician. He died in Valencia in 1099, and his body was brought back to Burgos to be buried. His final resting place is a testament to his enduring legacy and the high regard in which he was held. His tomb is in the Burgos Cathedral, and lots of people visit it. The site attracts historians, tourists, and admirers from all over the world, all eager to pay their respects to this legendary figure. Burgos Cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, which means it's super important. It was added to the list in 1984 because it's so special. UNESCO World Heritage Sites are places that are important to the whole world, either because of their culture or nature, and they're protected so everyone can enjoy them in the future. Burgos Cathedral is on the list because it's an amazing example of Gothic architecture, and it shows how Spain and France shared ideas back in the Middle Ages. It's also important because of its history and all the art inside. Lots of tourists visit, and the people of Burgos are very proud of it. Burgos Cathedral is on the Camino de Santiago, a famous walking path across northern Spain. People have been walking this path for centuries, all the way back to the Middle Ages. Christians from all over Europe walked to Santiago de Compostela to visit the tomb of St. James. Burgos Cathedral was an important stop on the journey, a place for pilgrims to rest, pray, and find some peace. People still walk the Camino de Santiago today, for religious reasons, spiritual reasons, or just for the experience. Visiting Burgos Cathedral is something you won't forget. There's so much to see and do. You can explore all the little chapels, look at the stained glass, and be amazed by the architecture. One of the best ways to see it is to take a tour. They have tours in different languages, and the guides tell you all about the history, art, and architecture. You can even climb to the top of one of the towers for an amazing view of the city. And of course, don't miss the tomb of El Cid. Burgos Cathedral is truly amazing. It shows how talented the people who built it were. It's a beautiful place, full of history and stories. People from all over the world still come to see it. Whether you like architecture, art, history, or religion, there's something for everyone at Burgos Cathedral. It's a visit you'll never forget.